Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel. Welcome back to Oh No More Redux. I'm up way later than I should be probably, considering I have to help my son with distance learning tomorrow, but here we go anyway. Gonna crank one out real quick, hopefully. A video, that is. Perseverance. We seem to be good at starting the day on levels that have a talisman component. This one is to complete with no diggers, which seems pretty tough, but we could probably do it with miners as well if those are... Well, one miner is on offer. I think I kind of see a talisman-y way to do it. Let's go ahead and do it the normal way for the time being. We'll go about solving that later. You pop right on out. And then all your buddies can go into the hole as well. I do like Perseverance. Is that low enough? Yeah, that is definitely low enough for everybody to get out of there. I do like this level. This is a taxing level, but it's not an especially tough one considering the limited amount of space you have to work with. It's pretty simple. You just gotta dig your way down and not be scared by the lack of flotage. Wow, that was quick. Maybe we'll get through all the levels today this quick. Not cheesing likely. The long way around. I was told that there are a lot of Holiday Lemmings levels in the early part of the Redux pack because they're easy levels, quite honestly, and so they tend to be good to put in these early rankings. I kind of remember this one vaguely. 30 Lemmings, gotta save 25 of them, and the exit has something vaguely obscene poking out of it, it would appear. Yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So I gotta kind of build at a point. How many? Oh, it won't take, but that's a very narrow gap right there. I don't trust a lemming to successfully drop and go there. It might be able to. Well, we can always frame skip and test. So I think this should be pretty simple. How much do we have in the way? We don't have any diggers or miners. Well, that may make this somewhat difficult. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. How do we wanna do this? We gotta bomb through a relatively thin part of the level, which is gonna be right in here. I probably spent more time talking about this than I did solving all of... Okay, all of Perseverance, that is. I can probably get through here with 2. Okay, yeah. Yeah. If I got that a little closer back... Okay, let's see if he... That's a pretty far drop. Whoa! They can survive it, though. Well, that changes the complexion of the level considerably. Let's go ahead and set a blocker down. And let this guy build into... Yeah, there we go. So we can let... No, we can't let everybody out. Not quite. We still have a little bit of a ways to go as far as bashing is concerned. And route building. Alright, now you go your own way. We've got 4 builders here. We aren't going to need that many more, though. Let's back that up. Okay, there we go. That should prove... Okay, here we go. This is going to be the test right here, whether they can just walk. I don't think they can. Yeah, no, that's just barely not enough. I kind of figured, but... You know, those are the kinds of things you can test in an engine like this. There we go. Shave off the top there. Just a little bit. You just need 1 builder, but... Hey! Couldn't have done that much better live. There we go. Now, we'll go ahead and set you right there. Oh, everybody's out by now. That's very good. So, let's get everybody turned around. Get you blown up. And we've got 1 to spare. Very good. Did have to take the long way around because of that giant steel wall, but that's okay. Sometimes the long way around isn't so bad. Taking the scenic route can be a little healthy for the old senses sometimes. Moving on to the next level, it is the Far Side, another Mayhem level that is not especially difficult. But the reason it's difficult is because of the amount of time you have to do it, which in the original is 4 minutes. Removing that time limit is going to make this level considerably easier. Let's go ahead and get this started. I do appreciate that they're going to the left for me already. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we only have a limited number of digging tasks to accomplish this one. This is a late level game, but not an especially hard one, as I recall. Especially with that time limit removed. That's going to... am I okay to do this way right here? I think probably. Okay. Gotta get down far enough to make sure... There we go. To make sure that he can bash through without hitting raw steel. Okay, so now we're gonna go down this way. Get down, get down, get down tonight. Like we got 19 builders. We're gonna go ahead and build a turnaround, and I think what would probably look pretty nice is if we also... Can we go all the way through here? We can. Very good. Alright, we can. Da-da-da-da, Alright, you get moving on your handsome little way. Okay, so now I think we want to ease into that. Nope, that's a little too early. Back your truck up, boy. Okay. I think we want to ease into that. You're gonna have to let him get way farther up the way than that. Okay. Just back up just a touch there. And now you can go through here. This is generally the tough part of the level. This is where you kind of have trouble getting up onto that wall. This little curve right here can sometimes make it tough to connect with the wall and provide a completely safe spot for Lemmings to play. Although I may try a different approach this time. Is there anywhere... There's nowhere I can really run... There's nowhere I can really run into the terrain and turn around here. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of forced, I think, to go up. Okay. Okay, that's most of the way. Will I successfully seal up the wall? That's the... No, I did not, but I can just go right here. Okay. And I should have a pretty good... Okay, it should be pretty easy to zigzag from this point. He's gonna build all of one step. Yeah, and then I can go whichever... There we go. A nice little zigzag. Oh no, I'm gonna take more than 4 minutes to beat the level, but it doesn't really matter in this case, as we have seen ample evidence of. And you get lots of... Wow, I used 16 builders in that effort? It does not feel like a 16 builder usage kind of level. But there's no talisman to challenge us otherwise. So why don't y'all get up the way into the nice little stone cobbled exit made from hand by some industrious lemming sometime in the far-flung past. Emmings! Parentheses, no L. Congratulations on not trusting me to get that joke, Holiday Lemmings. 40 Lemmings, gotta save all of them. This one is kind of superficially similar to a level in Odomore Lemmings called Ice Station Lemming, which is a pretty good level. It would be a fun one to see in this pack, but it's pretty easy on the whole. This one is the same in that you've got the two entry hatches here, one above, one below. But in Ice Station Lemming, the exit is just to the right of the top one, whereas here, you got a little bit more... Okay. Oh, and we have a severely limited job output here. Only 6 builders, but that looks pretty doable. Okay, so what we're going to do here... Okay, the top ones are going to the left. That's a nice little bit of convenience there. I'm going to... Oh, they can't walk up the way here. Oh, yes, they can. Never mind, because I forgot about the superpowers of Lemmings to go up holes that are actually somewhat bite-sized. So what we're gonna do then... Okay, we've got one miner. That's very good. Did I use up all the bashers? There were no bashers to begin with. That's, okay. Well, that's certainly... Did I look at that right? Yeah, there are no bashers to begin with. I kind of, made a bit of an assumption there. That's... Okay, that might make this a little bit more difficult. I have to save all the lemmings, so using blockers in this case might not be such a hot idea. I've only got 2 miners. Okay, so I think what I want to do... How close behind are they following here? Let's see. What do I want to do here? Okay, I might need my 2 diggers right here. Given that I have no bashers. Okay. Alright, well, what we can do... Okay, I see how we can do this. We can keep everybody safe this way. Okay, I needed to look a little farther ahead, I do believe. That might be a little too far up for comfort, actually. I'm gonna redo that from a lower point, and you'll see why shortly. I need somebody to give me a fresh replay. And then I need somebody else to turn around and mine, I think, roughly right here. Okay, so that should allow everybody to get up once I have a builder in place who can kind of get up to approximately right here. Who's going to want to build from... Let's see. Yeah, they should be able to get up that from... I'm going to come a little bit more down this hill. There we go. So now we want to drag our guy over here. We only want to make 1 climber at the moment. 1 climber, because we're going to be digging through this column, I see. Very, very clever. Very clever game. Kind of like the stack. A bit of a stack-like element in play here. Alright, get down the way, and then you can build. Okay, how many... Oh, we're going to have to really think about the number of bridges this takes. Okay, this is going to be a... We're going to use exactly the number of bridges we need, I think. Okay, so... Because he's going to go down here. And build to here. And then we're going to have another climber go up here. Dig the rest of the comrades out. No. You left before you could do what I was going to have you do. There we go. Very excellent. Okay, so now we can start. We have 3 builders. We can only use 2 to get everybody else out. That's all we need. Because if we build from the right spot, I can see it now. It's perfect in my mind's eye. We are going to save all 40 lemmings. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Just as long as this doesn't interfere with walking up the way somehow. And I didn't think it would, but now I have to be vigilant of this person. Yeah, go ahead and build your way past that. No reason to really raise the release rate. There we go. Everybody gets out safe and easy. And we didn't even need the floaters. I think the floaters might be there for security. Some people... Okay, I was about to make a little joke about the blockers being troll bait again. Somebody mentioned blockers aren't always schmuck bait. Sometimes you can bash or mine beneath their feet to make them walk again. And yeah, sometimes that's true. But in the oh no more lemmings kind of vein or thought, they're usually a troll gig. Lunchtime in the city, an hour-long break. 30 lemmings, gotta save 25. I sort of remember this one from Genesis Lemmings. I think we're gonna be digging through this pretty large structure. Yeah, because I only see 2 bashers. So what are we going to be doing? Which way did it say they were going? They're going to the left. So how do I want to play this Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So we're going to get a climber going, first of all. We only have 2 blockers, and I can kind of see where they're going to be needed. Only 4 blockers, though. Or not 4 blockers, 4 builders. So how do we want to play that game? Okay, I think what we want to do... Okay. Because there's a point where you'll start building right here where if everybody is kind of going up the way, they're going to die, I think is the popular nomenclature for that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 builders. It's going to take 2 to get up to here, 2 to get everybody up to here, and 2 to get everybody... Oh, we've got 10 builders. Okay, I see the idea. So, okay, so he goes down his merry way, and then he, I think, can go ahead and bat. Oh my gosh. Good one, Jess. Alright, he can go ahead and he can go ahead and bash, and then he can go ahead and block when he drops. There we go. Alright, that's pretty perfect where it is. Okay, my only problem that I'm foreseeing right now is getting him... Okay, so he goes... So he goes all the way through the thing. He can't get up here, going to the right some way. Okay, I'm a little confused about the order, but I guess... Okay. I'm gonna trust it for now. You want to dig through... I only got 1... Okay, I've only got 1 climber, so I can't assign anyone to... How do I get him to turn around? Okay, I'm gonna start over real quick. I don't remember how this level goes. I've played this level before. I seem to be clicking replay a lot. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and bash through there. Set up a blocker. No, because he needs to climb right then, doesn't he? Because he needs to climb and work up there. Because what other purpose would he serve? You're gonna need 4 builders to get through here. And so you're gonna need 2 bashers here, right? You're gonna need both your bashers. And you're gonna need a guy blocking right here as well. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see. I think it's okay for... Okay, I think it's okay for the... It might be okay for the climber to go all the way down. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead and climb. And now we want a guy to block right... Right where? Right here, roughly. Okay, so now we're gonna dig right here, I think. We're gonna dig through basically this entire structure. It's because we can still reach with 2, Oh gosh, they are really lumping up in a way, huh? Maybe we should give them more walking space, first of all. Okay, you're assigned. And now... Okay, you go up there. Okay, now everybody else has a little more room to walk around. Okay, and you block as soon as you hit the ground. Alright, go up. Go up now, and... There we go. Okay, so... Maybe he can go back a little bit more. Give us a little more space to get to the exit. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Okay. Alright, I have lemmings milling around, but it's not such a, like, state of emergency now. Okay, I'm gonna get somebody going through this wall here. Not the climber. Okay, I'm gonna go... 1, 2... Okay, the guy going to the left can do this. Trying to make this as clean as I possibly can. Alright, so what we then have here... So we've got 10 floaters to prevent attrition, but we can still kill 5. So a builder doing 2 bridges has a pretty decent amount of space to work with. Where do you want to start from? A little bit more forward than that. Did I do that right? I think I got that about right. Yes, I got that dead on. Okay. Ooh, yeah, he'll have a lot of time to work. Okay, we should be pretty fine in this configuration. Alright. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Even that guy is not fine at that point. Let's give him a little bit more stretchy space. Then we've got our 10 guys. Okay. Only 3 of them can die, though. Alright, so looks like we got 1, 2, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the rest will make it to safety just fine on their own. Alright, that's the way it's done. Very good job, everybody. We mind-powered our way through this. My brain feels like it's eating its lunch today. That's a good level right there. It's not super hard. You just kind of have to... I always have a little bit of a hard time with levels where you have to trust the process of them walking. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to trust them to be fine with walking through a crowd and remaining alive while some other guy does a job. I have a bit of an issue with trusting levels like that. But I have learned to trust. I have done my trust exercises. I have fallen back into the loving arms of the exit. And now I can trust my little rodent comrades wholly and completely. Coming up next time, more quirkiness.